Hi, I'm Alyssa. Welcome to The Honest Life. Here we are learning to grow in integrity and intentionality and just seeing how those character qualities play out in everyday life. I am 27 weeks pregnant, finally in the third trimester, although it has seemed to have gone really fast. We are doing a lot of pregnancy updates and pregnancy type things on my channel. So if you want to follow along on that journey, then make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications. And I'm out of breath. Anyways, today I'm sharing with you my 27-week update. Like I said, in the third trimester now, I am 27 weeks, 1 day pregnant. And I am obviously out of breath. I'm getting big. Baby's getting big. His movements are starting to get uncomfortable. Of course, I always enjoy feeling him move, but you know, whenever that like elbow starts to do this, or you get a heel out somewhere, it starts to get uncomfortable. So sometimes I'm like, oh, what are you doing? Quit being so acrobatic. But no, it's fun. I am overall feeling really well, and I'm so thankful because if you watch my previous videos, you know that the first trimester to the first half of my pregnancy was pretty rough. My hormones were just crazy, and I experienced a lot of depression on top of just not feeling well physically. So I am really thankful to be in a better place mentally and emotionally, and to be feeling better physically. It's hot. I am just hot and sweaty all the time because it is summer in South Carolina. And that's the way it is here. It's just hot and humid. So I am staying inside a lot, and I dread even like walking from my car to a store because I have to walk in the heat. And I swear my body is 10 degrees warmer than everyone else's. Like whenever it's 95 outside, it is 105 in here. It's brutal. So hot. But overall, we are doing well. So some new pregnancy symptoms, or I don't know if they're new, but just some things that I have really noticed lately is that my skin is really dry. I'm not taking a prenatal vitamin, and that's because the prenatal vitamins are making me sick. Even the gummy vitamins. And after my first pregnancy, like I would have thought, oh my gosh, like you're not taking your vitamins. You better be taking your vitamins while you're pregnant. Maybe I would have judged people a little bit for not doing so. But I am one of those people who stopped taking the vitamins because it was making me feel sick. And I don't have time to be more sick. So I have been trying to eat very nutritious foods, and I think that I'm getting plenty of calories and plenty of nutrition. So I don't know if the lack of the multivitamin or the prenatal vitamin is having anything to do with my skin and hair and nails this pregnancy. Could be. I don't know, but reality is my skin is very dry, and usually my skin is very dry in the winter, not the summer, because it's very humid here. So dry skin, and usually would like associate pimples with oily skin, but I've had dry skin and random pimples. Thankfully, they're not so much on my face. I was having a little bit of breakouts for a while on my face. They weren't really like coming through. I could just see like it kind of under my skin. Didn't look as even toned as it usually does. But yeah, so like I get like pimple like on my arm or my leg or on my chest, and just random places where I'm like, I don't know, my butt cheek. Like, what is this? Dry skin everywhere, and then just like random pimples. Thankfully, it's not like a full acne breakout or anything, which I really haven't ever had, but it's random pimples. It's just weird. Another thing is dry hair. My hair is so dry. And with my first pregnancy with my daughter, I had much longer hair. And that's just because she was born in December, and I always cut my hair in the spring, and then I let it grow out all year round. So by December, my hair will be really long again. It's already grown out like a lot since like March, whenever I got it cut. But so it was a lot longer, but it was so much thicker, and it was just beautiful. And I knew it then. Like, I loved my pregnancy hair. I loved my pregnancy skin. I had like the full-on glow. I just really felt beautiful in my first pregnancy. This time, I mean, I'm not like downing on myself all the time, like, oh, you're fat, you're ugly, or anything like that. I'm not feeling so radiant as I did in my first pregnancy. And I was really looking forward to like the pregnancy hair. And I just haven't gotten that this time. It's just still thin and dry, and is what it is, I guess. My nails are not as strong as they were in my first pregnancy. They are starting to get more flimsy and fall apart, which is a sign of like maybe lack of nutrients. So perhaps I should add more green smoothies to my diet. I don't know. And one thing that I'm not complaining about, but probably is a sign that I need more nutrition as well, is a lack of hair growth. Like, I'm usually a person that needs to shave like every single day, but I've been noticing I can go like 3 or 4 days without shaving, and it's really not that bad. So in the summertime, it's summer, it's nice to not have to shave as often, but it's also probably an indicator that maybe I need some more nutrients in my diet, or maybe it's just a weird thing that happens with this pregnancy with this boy. I don't really know. So as far as preparing for baby goes, I pretty much have everything. I still have a crib from my daughter, and it was her toddler bed. Like, we took the rail off or changed the rail out, and it became her toddler bed. But our friends were getting rid of a really nice toddler bed, and it's from IKEA, and it's kind of a weird size, but I really love it because it's not quite as big as a twin size bed, but it's a lot bigger than like the crib size. So I can actually stretch out and lay down in it with her, and I'm pretty comfortable. And I do lay in there sometimes in her bed while she plays with her toys around me. It's pretty nice. So she got a new toddler bed, and we moved the crib to the other room that's going to be our son's room. And the room is not by any means set up, but I've pretty much decluttered the room and gotten rid of everything we needed to get rid of. And let's see, we got a double stroller, my dream double stroller, so I'll let y'all know about that one. We're borrowing a car seat. We did not think we were having kids anytime soon, so I sold my car seat. Like the little baby carrier one with the bases, and my friend says she has 2 bases and a car seat that we can borrow, which is perfect because then when we're done with it, I can just give it back to her and I don't have to worry about selling it or anything. I'm just gonna borrow it. It's gonna be great. And she's also giving us an attachment for the double stroller to put the carrier on. So whenever he's just a little baby, we can still use the double stroller. So things are coming along nicely. I'm feeling pretty good. We're getting things done. Still nesting. Tired. Hot. Sweaty. Big. But anyways, that's how it's going. And I will give y'all a little belly shot to see what 27 weeks pregnant looks like on me. And then I'll see you next time.